The Google Pixel 8 Pro is a satisfying showcase for how artificial intelligence is being leveraged in a greater way in our phones, with a smarter, more human-sounding Google Assistant at the helm. Even with a $100 price hike over its predecessor, the Pixel 8 Pro stands out thanks to these AI improvements. Google makes it clear that the Pixel 8 Pro is aimed at pro users with its barrage of AI-assisted camera features. I have tested a bunch of them during my review, and what I am able to conclude here is that all these tools make editing your photos and videos much easier. I am a videographer and know the challenges of editing photos to remove unwanted people from my photos or trying to remove annoying background noise from a video recording. For Google to make the process simple and painless, it's like having a personal editor in my pocket. Similar to the Magic Eraser feature, Magic Editor lets you isolate a subject in a photo and move them almost anywhere in the photo seamlessly. With a few simple swipes and selections, I am able to take a photo of myself and resize it to make it seem I was closer to the camera. Everything looks seamless too, which is what makes Magic Editor incredibly powerful for those who don't have the time or patience to learn these techniques on their own. Alternatively, it's interesting to note what's happening in the background when Magic Editor is being used. That's because Google AI is being leveraged to generate what it thinks should fill in the gaps. For example, I took a picture of my cat sitting on a small ottoman and decided to move him to the nearby sofa using Magic Editor. What's interesting is how Google fills in the gap left between where my cat was sitting. The Pixel 8 Pro generates 3 different options for me to choose from, which all look seamless with its editing. However, I have found oddities in other images I have used Magic Editor on, but so far it at least manages to generate one that seamlessly works with the shot. Another Photoshop-like feature-based take does exactly what it says. If you have ever tried snapping a family photo, you know how hard it is to get everyone to look at the camera properly. Now you won't have to worry because Best Take lets you choose the best faces to use in your photo, so that you can have the best result with happy faces all around. Using Google's AI, Best Take essentially looks at other photos you have captured and offers you options to choose from the selecting each face. Best Take actually works flawlessly with the Pixel 8 Pro. In fact, I didn't notice any distorting qualities whenever I swapped faces for another shot. The only issue I have with the Best Take is that you need to manually take several photos of the same group shot. I wish Best Take could generate different faces based on previously captured photos I have stored in Google Photos, or at least automatically shoot burst photos leading up to me actually pressing the shutter button to snap a photo. No longer do you need to worry about ambient noises in the videos you record because the Pixel 8 Pro can mitigate or eliminate them altogether with Audio Magic Eraser. This new video feature lets the phone analyze a video's audio to discern unwanted sounds in the background, like an alarm going off, so that it can be minimized or completely removed. The end result is a video with only the sounds you want. After trying this out on a couple of videos I shot, Audio Magic Eraser proves most effective when there's only one source of background noise. I tried removing the noise and music in the background of a video I was recording in Central Park, but I can hear how the complex sounds in the video makes it more difficult. As a result, the audio isolation tends to distort my narration in the video. I think casual user would find videos tweaked with Audio Magic Eraser acceptable, but I wouldn't use it for any professional work. Video Boost is a feature that will be coming later to the Pixel 8 Pro. It essentially lets user record raw video before uploading it to the cloud for processing. Video Boost offers enhanced color grading and helps to draw out even more details from the video. While it's nice, I am surprised that all of the processing is done in the cloud as opposed to locally with the Tensor G3 chip. Finally, Google brings proper manual controls to the Pixel 8 Pro. I have been clamoring for this for years now, and I actually like how Google makes it suitable for serious users. Now I have greater control with using the camera because I can make changes to common parameters such as the shutter speed, ISO, color temperature, and more. Small details such as focus peaking show how Google's committed to making the Pixel 8 Pro the camera for pro users. It beats having to download a third-party camera app for manual controls, but I really hope that Google can bring these manual controls to video now that photographers can enjoy them. Video recording still tops out at 4K 60fps. I was honestly expecting better given all the hoopla around the power of its Tensor G3 chip. So far, the Galaxy S23 Ultra remains one of the few flagships to offer 8K video recording. Despite this, I appreciate all the other video recording modes that the Pixel 8 Pro has to offer, like Cinematic Pan that adds more stabilization for panning movement. Check out the video sample. I can't stop focusing on how the Pixel 8 Pro is one of the smartest phones I have ever came across. For once, I can confidently say that it's the assistant I need to make my workflow more efficient and streamlined. All of the AI-assisted features in the Pixel 8 Pro reveal how it takes all the complications in our lives and makes them uncomplicated, like how editing photos is a clinch with Magic Editor or how call screen intelligently responds to phone calls. Even better, I am satisfied knowing that the Pixel 8 Pro improves on every aspect over last year's disappointing Pixel 7 Pro. This new Pixel is a far stronger contender in our best phones list, but it's hard to overlook how the competition still beats it in a critical areas such as performance, battery life, and cameras. Honestly, all of those areas have improved here, but the competition still does it better. But at the same time, it's impossible to dismiss how the Pixel lineup continues to undercut the competition in price. You will save a couple $100 by choosing the Pixel 8 Pro over its closest competitors. So in that regard, it offers all the value I had wanted to find in a flagship phone. Really, you won't be disappointed by the phone, especially when it's the only phone that I can confidently count on to answer phone calls for me where I can't.